Hi everyone, I've got some really exciting new products to show you today. But first of all, I've decided to start pre-recording my videos again so that I can post on YouTube like I used to. So if you are watching this on YouTube, the link for my Facebook group, it will be in the comments below, and everyone just go over and join my group if you're interested in what I do. So first of all, I've been patiently waiting for Body Shop to bring out a good concealer. The ones we've got are fab, but I just really love a fuller coverage, and the ones we've got are light, so they're just not for me. Perfect for some other people, but not for me. So I'm so super excited to show you these today. So today we're going off, we've got our regional training, and I'm doing a slot there talking about how to host the perfect skincare party. So I think there'll be 2 different sessions. I've got a 15-minute slot, 250 people I think, and then 250 people again. So I'm all ready to go, packed everything last night, and now it's time to put the war paint on and get ready to go. So I'm going to start off by using our tinted face gel because I'm a little bit pale, it is winter. I've already used some of our spray tan, the tan mist. So, like always, I'll try and keep it a little bit snappy. I just thought I'd use the opportunity to get some daylight and make a good video, because with it being winter, it's so difficult to get some good light in the evenings. No thank you, my little boy's my sidekick as always, so he's silently waiting in the wings. Don't clap, Teddy. Okay. Right, okay, so as you can see, that's just give me a little bit of glow. But as you can see here, I've got some blemishes. So I've just started off by ordering 2 for my kit. So I wear, of a day, I wear Japanese Maple, which is shade 034. So I've ordered the 034 for my blemishes, so that's the one. So sometimes the best tool that you've got is your fingers. Whenever there's a concealer like this, like a pressed concealer, you just can't beat your fingers for it, in my opinion. So here I've got some blemishes. Now this is going to be probably a little bit dark. Oh no, it's not. Just because I like my foundation just to be a little tiny bit warmer than my actual skin tone, because I'm so pale. Oh no, gosh, you can look. That's covered them nice. Lovely. We've got any more little discoloration there. Getting them terribly around my chin at the minute. And I get a little like redness here. So I've already moisturised, because it's so important to moisturise before using our matte clay foundations, because they're matte. They can dry your skin out a tiny bit, so your skin needs to be well hydrated. So I'm putting this on first, and then I'm going to put the foundation over the top. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I find the best thing to do is put it on your problem areas first, put the foundation on, and then go back and put it on over your problem areas again, and that's when you're going to get the fuller coverage. So today what I'm going to do, I want it to be a little bit more lightweight, so I'm going to actually mix the foundation with our gorgeous drops of glow. Now usually I always say that our matte foundation has to be is best applied with a beauty blender, but if you're mixing it with anything, then you can use a foundation brush. So I'm going to use my favourite stippling foundation brush by Body Shop. So I'm just going to, I wish I would have, I haven't got a little brush, but doesn't matter, I'll improvise. I was going to use just a little flat concealer brush to put this all over my face, but I'll just use my fingers.
Are you done with it?
No talking, please. Okay. Now this is it's fast drying, so don't leave that there for long. Go straight in. And I was talking about this brush the other day and how it looks a bit pale for me now. It's probably because I put the tan on. Might have been better using the shade up. Never mind. Warming up with some bronzer. But yeah, you need to, these brushes are just fab. There's no molten at all. They feel super soft. And of course, the vegan, which is, you know, fantastic ethics as well. So what I will do is when I've finished, I'll just get the beauty blender. Let me see if I've got anything that, and I just do a little bit of blending in around the eye area, but you can see the coverage that I've got. Really, really full coverage. So you can't really see any of me freckles anymore. I'd love to be able to get full coverage but still see my freckles, because I quite like my freckles, but it's not possible, is it? But I would like to be able to do that. Right, okay, so that's the foundation on. What I'm going to use next is, do I need to go back? Maybe a tiny bit. I'm going to use my finger again. I'm just going to go back over those blemishes there, and you can see totally covered, totally covered. This is fab. Really, really good concealer. So tested on blemishes, perfect for blemishes. I'm really, really impressed with that. So now moving on, I'm going to now put a little bit of bronzer on. So I'm just going to go the side of my face and around to warm it all up a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to take our concealer. Now I've tried, oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Sorry, the numbers are on the back. Okay, so this is number 14. So I've gone quite a few shades lighter, because what I'm going to use the second one for is for brightening around the eye area. And again, fingers are the best for this type of concealer. So hopefully in this good light you'll be able to see the coverage. So I'll cover this eye first, and then we'll be able to compare. Look, you can see the full coverage that I'm getting there. Brilliant. Look, fab. You can see how much it's brightened this side of the face already. You can definitely see the difference. I'm dark here and I've got some really good coverage. This will also be good for priming your eye, to put a little bit of eyeshadow on. Now, I wasn't going to wear any eyeshadow today really, but I tell you what, I'll put it on anyway, just to give me a little bit of a all over coverage. So you can see that this is nice and brightened, and that this side not too brightened. So I'm really, really, really impressed with this. What a gorgeous concealer. It's really similar. I don't know if anybody's ever tried Boing by Benefit, but I'm getting a feel of that when using this. But obviously, ours are much more reasonably priced than Benefit, so you're getting a lot more value for your money. I'll have to do both eyes on. So, and then I'm going to show you the highlighter that I used in a video on my Facebook page last week, but because it was poor lighting, it didn't really pick up. So I'm going to use that again today, and hopefully you'll get to see it a little bit more. Oh, I'm so impressed with that. Really impressed with the coverage. Nice and bright. It's not sitting in my lines, so it's still quite fresh. All my blemishes are covered. I'm impressed. So let me see. So I'm going to just put some of this here, and here, a bit here. On my lip. Where else can I put it? A bit here. I don't like to put it on my nose because I've got a bit of a big nose. I'm going to put it underneath me brows. And then again, best tool for this is going to be my finger. So put that in. It's just giving me some nice glow. You see that? There you go, it's picking it up there. Isn't that lovely? Really nice and bright. Okay. So if there's anything that you'd like to see me do a video of, if you could just put in the comments, and I'll do my best to try and make one for you. I'm going to do We've got loads of different skincare ranges, and obviously I've got them all. So I'm going to do a couple of videos, and I'm going to do all of our best-selling skincare ranges. So I'll do like the Drops of Youth, the Oils of Life, our brand new gorgeous Roots of Strength, which I can't wait to show you, and then our vitamin E, because the vitamin E is from like our basic skincare range, but it's the best selling. So maybe if the luxury skincare range is a little bit out of your budget, then the vitamin E range is the perfect one for you to go to then. Right, let's have a look. So I'm going to just put a little bit of, well, I haven't put any blusher on, have I? A little bit of mascara underneath because I've got lashes on already. Need to brush those eyebrows through. I haven't got that to that in a bit. So just a little tiny bit. This is our Super Volume. Is it Super Volume? Yeah. Super Volume mascara. My favourite that we do. I need a blusher. What can I use? Right, okay. I'll use our Shimmer Waves. I love this. So we're going to use that. Can you stay there, please? Sorry. He just loves to get in on the action. He likes helping me with my Body Shop. He says, Mum, can I help you with your Body Shop? So, just blend all that in a little bit. Got your face a little bit more definition. Now, last thing I'm going to show you, my favourite, you've seen it a million times, I always go on about it, it's the Beach Liner. But something that I haven't showed you, and I haven't actually tried it on my hand, but I haven't worn it yet. It's our new Vienna Tulip. It's one of our new matte shades. Okay, so I'm going to overline my lips just a tiny bit. Oops, a little bit too much. Yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube, go over and give my Facebook group a like. And you can see more of what I do over there. Okay, I might have overlined a little bit too much here. I'll fix it in a bit off camera. And now let's see what this one is all about. So Vienna Tulip matte lip liquid. Ooh. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? A little bit like Windsor Rose. That's my son. And I'm all done. So thanks for watching. Well, I'm not all done, just a quick spritz of our setting spray, and then I'm good to go. So thanks very much for watching, and don't forget, if there's any videos that you'd like me to do, then just give me a message. Bye bye.